Here comes Kobe, a little off balance, but it drops inside and one.
Kobe Bryant just carrying this team.
Odom over to Kobe. Bryant, a clutch three. The Lakers within one.
Come on now. What can he do?
Lakers down three. Kobe right here, trying for the tie. Good!
Welcome to the Kobe Show.
Bryant in the corner, draws the double. Aldridge and Roy over both. It's in for 63.
Come on.
The defense has not been able to find an answer for him.
Talk about taking over. He's been special.
This is one for the ages.
It's a 65-point game for Kobe Bryant, the second best scoring performance of his career.
7 consecutive losses, injuries, slipping in the standings. Nothing is going right for the Lakers. Will Kobe and company finally get a win tonight? Or will the Blazers add to the Lakers' misery?
And yet another perfect day here in Los Angeles. There's downtown, site of tonight's big game. Good evening, everyone, from Southern California. It's the Staples Center, filled to capacity. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. This proud Lakers team and fan base, my goodness, they have seen a lot of losing of late, Mike Fratello. What is going on?
And they're not used to this. Phil Jackson is on his first ever 7-game losing streak. The Lakers losing by 25 in back-to-back games, first time in franchise history. LA is normally in the title mix. Right now, they're just hoping to make the playoffs.
And, Coach, we know the Lakers getting in very early this morning from Denver. So, Clark, this is a beat-up team that is in a desperate state to win.
Exactly. They are tired, and they're struggling. But they have one thing going for them, Kobe Bryant. It's been another stellar season for Kobe, and tonight will be a huge test for him. Let's see if Bryant can will this team to victory.
Right now, the starting 5 for Coach Nate McMillan and his very young Trailblazer team. Rookie of the Year frontrunner Brandon Roy is at the 2, with Jarrett Jack at the point. Ime Udoka and leading scorer Zach Randolph are the forwards. And the second overall pick of the draft, LaMarcus Aldridge, is the center. And for the struggling Laker team and Coach Phil Jackson, their 5 at guard, Smoosh Parker, and the All-NBA force, Kobe Bryant. Sasha Vujicic, a late addition to the starting lineup replacing Luke Walton, is the 3. The front line, do-it-all power forward Lamar Odom. And first overall pick, Kwame Brown. And guys, Kobe switching from the number 8 to 24 during the offseason, telling us the change is about growth, a new mentality, maturing as a player and as a man.
Yeah, Kev, let's remember, Kobe entered the league at just 18 years old, very young. Bryant had so much success wearing that number 8 jersey, 3 titles, but he is ready for a new era. And I think he'll give us some memories wearing 24 as well.
Well, this Laker team tonight seems a little bit sluggish. They had issues getting from Denver back to L.A. last night. And our David Aldridge has the inside story there.
Yeah, thanks, Kevin. After that loss last night in Denver, the Lakers didn't get back until 6 a.m. this morning. Mechanical issues with their plane after boarding. The Lakers had to deplane and hang out in the small private terminal for 3 hours. They eventually left Denver at 4:30 a.m. Mountain Time. We'll see how much Los Angeles has left in the tank. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. No rest for these Lakers. Mike, how's that affect them tonight?
It'll have a big effect. Remember, they played last night at altitude, too, making tonight's game even more challenging.
Mike, Kobe is on a heater of late. Wow.
Averaging over 35 points per game during his last 6 games. It's been a month since he scored less than 25 in a game.
Now here's Kobe, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Last night in Denver, the Lakers falling 113 to 86 to the Nuggets. LA just 3 of 22 from three-point range.
Yeah, it was a tough night for the Lakers, yet on the other side, the answer, Allen Iverson, 14 points, 13 assists. Melo had a game-high 26. Denver leaping over the Lakers into the 6th seed in the West.
First team foul.
Here's Bryant. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Kobe's got 6. Well, Clark, this is a welcome sight for the Lakers. Lamar Odom is out there for L.A.
Such a key part of this team, Kevin. I mean, he's been nursing that injured left shoulder after missing 5 games. Lamar returned last night in Denver. And quite expectedly, the Lakers lost all those games he missed.
Defending Randolph, you know he's got every trick in the book, and yet he still finds a way to trick you.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Zach Randolph, 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Zach Randolph.
This is the back end of a back-to-back for the Lakers, Mike. What's it like to coach in one of these situations?
Well, you usually coach the front end like a normal game. Try to win that one. Tonight, you just hope your stars can give you enough minutes.
Evans, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. McGlore's checked in. And Zach Randolph drops them both.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
Odom with the screen for Kobe. Launches a 3. The rebound by McGlore.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
Here's Udoka. There's the pass to McGlore. Kicks to Udoka. Portland moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. An easy 2 points on the layup. Roy's got his second basket of the night.
Brandon Roy goes up, fights through the contact, and finishes with some real force and tenacity.
Bryant looking around. Brown sets a screen for Bryant with the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jarrett Jack.
This is Phil Jackson's 16th year as a head coach. The current 7-game losing streak is the longest of his career.
Hey, look, when you've coached Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, there aren't going to be too many losing streaks on your resume. But I do know this has been very frustrating for Phil, the Zen master, trying all of his tricks to get this team back on track.
First one falls for him.
And if you were going to build a shooting guard from scratch, you'd likely end up with Kobe Bryant.
Aldridge, he's checked in for Zach Randolph. And Kobe drops them both. And here are the Trailblazers now. Outside Aldridge. Over Odom. Aldridge misses.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
And here's Bryant outside. Portland grabs the miss.
Portland is looking for their first season sweep of the Lakers in 13 years. The 93-94 season was the last time the Blazers won every meeting against the Lakers.
Clyde, the Glide, Drexler and company winning all 5 meetings with LA back then. Now, these teams face off just 3 times per year.
McGlore gets the bucket.
Boy, Aldridge commands so much defensive attention. There's bound to be somebody open on every possession. And this time, DeMarcus finds him.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 8. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Well, Mike, the playoff race clearly in the West, a crowded one. Earlier tonight, the Clippers won in Charlotte, and New Orleans beat the Knicks. And currently up in Oakland, the Warriors have a big lead on the Timberwolves.
It's really tightened up of late.
And Clark, really, Los Angeles went from a shoe-in for the playoffs to a team very much fighting now to make it in.
They did hit a rough patch, Kevin. There's no denying that. I mean, when you get Portland, the team with the 3rd worst record in the West at home, you've got to win a game like that tonight.
Now, here's Randolph. Rebounded by Odom. And it's Farmar with the ball for Los Angeles, trailing by 2. In the corner, it's Bryant. Releases. Good as the jump shot falls. Kobe's got 10 points in the game.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
Randolph against Odom. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Ready for a look now for Portland. Jones checked in for Udoka. And it's Dickow in for Roy. .104 left in the first quarter. Count the basket. He's got 6.
Watch out for Zach Randolph tonight, leading the Blazers in scoring at over 24 points per game.
You know, Zebo loves facing off against the Lakers, Mike, setting a career high with 38 against LA and Portland earlier this season. Since that game, he's gone off for 40 plus 3 more times.
And Sergio Rodriguez picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Brown is checked in for Odom.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 54.
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Evans left side. Just 5 to shoot. Bryant in the corner. Brown sets a screen for Kobe. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Dickow. Randolph a screen. And Dickow gets it to go.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
High post, Bryant. Working on Rodriguez. No problem knocking that one down. Kobe's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, we know the mid-range game is a big part of Kobe's arsenal. So smart and crafty at finding those openings to capitalize from there.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Portland out in front, up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Welcome back to downtown Los Angeles, the Staples Center. Second quarter getting started. The Lakers trail, and Kobe Bryant currently second in the NBA in scoring. Mike, last year, Kobe averaged over 35 points a game. It was the highest mark, as we know, in the league since Michael Jordan back in 1987.
This year, Kobe is at 29.1 points per contest. He's right behind Carmelo Anthony, who is at 29.8 per game. Right behind Kobe, Agent Zero, Gilbert Arenas, scoring 28.9 points a night. Should be a fun 3-horse race down the stretch.
Rodriguez passes to Dickow. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Randolph. Passes it to Dickow. Back to Randolph. With the fadeaway. That one drops for him. Randolph's got the lead up to 4 now for Portland. Great first quarter for Kobe Bryant, Clark. His team needs that from him tonight.
Zero doubt about it, guys. For the Lakers to do anything in the playoffs, they need Kobe to be the best player in the NBA, to play at an MVP level.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
All right, fans, who wants a t-shirt?
Lamar Odom is checked in for Los Angeles. The Trailblazers also changing it up. McGlure, he's checked in for Randolph. Udoka comes in for Sergio Rodriguez. And it's Roy in for Dickow. Bryant's got a nice night underway, shooting 6 of 9 from the floor. Roy kicks to Jones. To the left wing. Aldridge left side. Nice D from Odom. And it's Farmar with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. We've got more than a month, Clark, left in the season, but there is zero doubt that Brandon Roy will win the Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, I concur. I mean, Roy's been Rookie of the Month the previous 2 months. Looks like he'll win it in March, too. Had a knee injury to start the season, but since he's come back, he has been incredible. 16, 4, and 4 is what he's averaged. He's like a 6'6" point guard, playmaker, scorer. His future's so bright.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Roy. Shoots from the high post. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Boy, a fantastic job by Aldridge to lay into that defender on the screen.
To the inside. Outside for Kobe. There's a screen. Evans outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Bryant. The slam! Kobe Bryant flying high!
Boy, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Here's Roy with the putback. Great positioning on the putback. McGlore's got his second bucket of the night. It's been 3 weeks, Mike, since the Lakers won here in Staples in L.A. back on February 23rd. And that night, they beat the struggling Celtics 122-91.
Yeah, Boston is 19 and 45, last in the East. Kobe had 38 in that victory. They aren't used to this in L.A. These home fans hungry for a win.
And the foul on Jordan Farmar. That's his first foul. Some changes for the Lakers. Kwame Brown, he's checked in for Turian. And Parker subbed in for Farmar. Jarrett Jack is checked in for the Trailblazers. Up and in on the layup. Jack's got his first 2 points of the night.
Can't phase Jack. Knocks down the tough jumper.
Out pass to Bryant. Going by Roy. Well, Luke Walton was in the original lineup we were given. However, he was ruled out right before tip-off. You know, that's a very rare occurrence in the NBA. So, David Aldridge, what are you hearing from the Lakers?
Well, Kevin, Luke played for the first time last night in 6 weeks because of that sore ankle. Now, the plan was for him to play both ends of this back-to-back. However, the Lakers training staff did not like how he was moving pregame. It was their call, not Luke's, for him to sit out tonight. I'm told Walton is very upset in the locker room. Kevin?
David, that's really tough for Luke, but give the trainers credit for having the players' best interest. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Randolph is checked in.
Second team foul. Blazers substitution, number 50, Zach Randolph.
Aldridge, the pass to Udoka. Shot by Jack, wide open. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Well, Clark, last year was the first season of the draft under this new CBA. The biggest change, no more jumping straight from high school to the NBA like Kobe Bryant did 11 years ago.
Yeah, that's been modified a bit, so we're seeing these so-called one-and-done guys. They've got to be 19 and 1 year removed from their high school graduating class to get drafted. I'm actually curious to see how this is going to change the pro and college games.
Over to the wing. Jack, the open look. Here's Aldridge. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Boy, I like the work Aldridge did there. Good hustle. Nice job getting good position.
It's stolen by Jack. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Parker. Outside, Kobe. Brown with the screen on Roy. Bryant gets a wide open look. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
What a natural scorer Bryant is. It almost looks too easy for him.
The trade deadline passing a few weeks ago, Mike. The big deal was made in December, with former MVP Allen Iverson sent to Denver.
The answer, joining forces with Carmelo Anthony. Those Nuggets are potent offensively. Blew out the...
Oh! Kobe with the flush!
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Trailblazers leading by 6. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Randolph in the post, guarded by Odom. That one goes. Counted. Randolph's got 12.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Roy against Bryant. With 1 on the clock, up in time, and it's good, but hold on, the officials may want to look at that one on the replay, Mon. And we are not.
The previous play is under review.
Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
Well, there's plenty of time remaining, so you want to just simply make sure the right call was made. Take the time you need to do that.
Yeah, anything can happen. They want to get the call right, and the league taking steps to speed the process with the replay reviews.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. Clark, the quarter ended before he got it off.
Good call, though, to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so I think in those situations, you got to utilize it.
And so it's Portland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. It's another busy night on the 101. Los Angeles shining bright. We're back from halftime with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan from Southern California. Lakers trail by 8. It has been an odd season for the Lakers, Mike. 2 months ago, this team was 26-13. They were 3rd in the West, but they've hit a rough patch of late, and it has not been pretty.
Just 7-19 since that nice start. Scoring outside of Kobe has been a massive issue for LA.
Randolph, a screen on Kobe. Roy, again, the Trailblazers score.
Right there, Randolph doing a good job opening up space for the shooter with the solid screen.
Here's Bryant. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
Well, I don't know what the adjective should be. Incredible, amazing, fantastic. I mean, we watch Kobe night in and night out make plays like that, and the spectacular for him is routine.
Outside Jack. At the floater. A nice shot by Aldridge. Aldridge has got the lead up to 8 now for the Trailblazers.
Winning play there. Saw the opportunity to take a second crack at it.
We've been treated to a great offensive outing from Kobe Bryant. Clark, another monster game from him.
Hey, look, Kevin, no player in this league means more to his team than Kobe Bryant, and he's on tonight. And as a fan, this is really fun to see.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Trying to get open as Odom. Kobe's shot is off.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Pass to Roy. Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. 11 feet away, and it's Bryant with the rebound. Lakers trail by 6. And they double up Bryant. Clock at 6. Odom kicks to Bryant. Back to Odom. Beyond the arc. That's good. And it's Bryant with the assist.
That's a great sign from Odom. Looking so confident shooting off the catch.
Left side, Jack. Outside, Roy. For 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Roy's got 5 points in the quarter. During the offseason, Clark, Devin George signing with Dallas. That means outside of Kobe, every player from those three-peat Laker teams is gone.
Yeah, you look at the roster, and it's just Kobe and Luke Walton left from that last finals team in '04. We're seeing this all around the league, though, Kevin. More player movement. Nice read from the big man Randolph. Very solid when it comes to finding open teammates.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point game. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Odom, the pass to Kobe. Just 5 on the clock. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Sweet jumper by Bryant. His shot is just so pure.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Now Randolph. 12 points for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kobe Bryant is cooking tonight. His season high, 58 at Charlotte in December, a triple overtime game.
Bryant taking 42 shots, actually fouling out in that third overtime. I think he's got a great chance to get to 58 again tonight.
2 shots. He throw good, Randolph.
You know, Randolph is such a tough cover in the low post, partly because of his body, but also his savvy and his skill. I mean, he just puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Evans is checked in, and Zach Randolph drops them both.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Parker dishes to Kobe. Kobe draws it up to the middle. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Evans.
Boy, Kobe much more than a shooter now. So good at getting it to his open teammates.
And Jack kicks to Roy. Randolph in the posts. Odom on him. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Los Angeles. Well, Mike, there's only a month left in this season. Let me put you on the spot as I love to do. Who is your MVP?
I'd go with Dirk Nowitzki. His Mavs are 53-11, running away with the West. Coming off that finals appearance, Dirk has taken his game to another level. He could go 50-40-90.
Turioff, he's checked in for Parker. And a switch here also for Portland. Jamal McGlure, he's checked in for Aldridge. Now a timeout called by Portland.
It's T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
Randolph against Brown. Randolph passes to McGlure. Some solid defense from Brown. Mike, here we are talking about the NBA this season. It is very clear the West is the stronger conference.
The best 4 records in the league are all in the West. Remember, 6 of the last 8 titles have been won by the Western Conference. The Lakers fighting for a playoff spot. If they were in the East, they'd be in the postseason easy.
Here's Randolph. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Randolph's got 4 this quarter.
That's Randolph's bread and butter. He works all the angles.
Bryant is double. Evans bounce pass. Jack against Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. McGlory's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jack dishes to Roy. He kicks it to Udoka. Randolph in the post. He's covered by Brown.
Always rough to miss a layup like that. The defense bothered him for sure.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Kobe lets it fly from 18. And Kobe scores. It's his 10th 40-plus point game of the year.
Another 40-point night for Kobe. This is becoming common for the future Hall of Famer.
And here's Roy. Launches from deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Lakers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We come back right after this. We are set for the final quarter of play. LA and Portland finishing things up here from Staples. Here's Dickow, covered by Vujicic. Randolph in the posts. Zion's there. Nice shot by Randolph. Randolph's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Trailblazers. Vujicic the pass to Kobe. Oh, 42 points now!
What a rally, squaring things up here in the fourth. But can they get out in front?
It's a testament to their fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we have a new ball game.
Pass to Randolph. Inside. Here's McClure. And stolen by Turioff. And he lobs it up toward the rim. The shot, no good.
I think they were going for a little extra flavor there, ultimately coming up way short.
The timing on the pass was just off. And as a result, the play blows up in their faces.
Well, after the 6 a.m. arrival this morning, a game in Denver, Clark, last night for the Lakers, you have to wonder, how much do the Lakers have left in the tank?
Well, this to me is all about who did the extra reps during the offseason conditioning, preparing for nights just like this. The Blazers were off last night. They were already in L.A. while the Lakers were facing the Nuggets. This will be quite a challenge for this beat-up Lakers team.
And Dickow gets it to go.
Clearly a mix-up defensively there. Way too easy inside.
And in a close game, those can come back to haunt you.
Bryant against Jones. Good look from Bryant. Oh, 46 points!
You know, they could have gave up and thrown up the white flag, but instead, they've scratched and clawed their way back into it.
A real testament to how much these guys believe in themselves. Even when they're down and things look hopeless, they kept plugging away.
With the game in the balance, he is ramping up his intensity. You can feel it.
And that's exactly what Coach needs from him. A big offensive effort down the stretch.
Bryant is doubled. Evans kicks to Bryant. High post try. Got it to go. That's 48.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Block and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And the Lakers with some changes. Brown is checked in for Turian. Odom comes in for Edmonovich. And Parker subbed in for Maurice Evans. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Aldridge, he's checked in for Randolph. Udoka comes in for Jones. Brandon Roy, he's checked in for Sergio Rodriguez. And Jack subbed in for Dickow. Kobe against Roy. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Nice job executing inside. When you give Roy these kinds of looks, he's going to cash those in.
Odom kicks to Kobe. Kobe draws the dump to take the lead. Odom, no good. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Here's Udoka, defended by Bryant. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. The shot by McClure, no good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. High post, Bryant. Oh, there's no stopping Kobe Bryant. Tonight, his 15th career 50-point game. Outside Roy. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. That one goes in. Roy's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's been a shootout all night. Why let up now? I say keep it going.
Why indeed? Keep going to the well and get buckets.
Bryant is double. Odom finds Bryant. On the high post. Got it. 28 points this half.
He's at 50. This guy's from another planet. Unreal stuff from Kobe tonight.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Roy. Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Bryant embraces the challenge in these late game settings, and his teammates trust that he will deliver.
First team. At the line for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. Los Angeles making a switch here. Evans is checked in. Randolph checked in for Portland. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
A great foul shooter, and he delivers there. Really key in a tight game.
Here's the lob to Randolph. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Zach Randolph has never shied away from the big moments. Loves taking critical shots.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Roy against Kobe. Fires from deep. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's Udoka, covered by Evans. Outside Jack. He feeds it to Roy. On the pass to Aldridge. Back to Randolph. 5 on the clock. For 3, Roy knocks down the trifecta.
Well, Roy has just been sensational.
The Lakers with the ball. Parker dishes to Bryant. Brown sets a screen for Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Connects. He's got 17 this quarter.
One after the other, Kobe taking care of business.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. It's tied at 64. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. And here are the Trailblazers now. Passes to Randolph. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Odom. And the Lakers with possession here. Parker, right side. Back to Bryant. Good. 59 points now.
Well, we know Kobe loves the high-stakes pressure moments, and he's unshakable when that's the case. Going to work, doing what he does.
All right, fans, here comes your Lakers. Come on, fans. Stand up and make some noise.
Jack with it. Pass to Randall. To the paint. Here's Aldridge. Yes!
Aldridge never backs down in these big moments. A player who wants the ball in clutch situations.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. And a deep three from Bryant. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Overtime in Los Angeles. The Lakers desperate for a win to snap this 7-game losing streak. Now here's Parker. Outside, Kobe. Brown with a screen on Jack. And Kobe's got it. He's reached 60.
Tonight has been all about Kobe. He's unstoppable. Reached that 60-point mark.
Jack against Parker. Roy passes to Udoka. Outside Roy. The tray. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Well, I would think Roy has to be pleased with his play right now. It always feels good when you find your rhythm out there.
Kobe with it, guarded now by Randall. And Kobe again! 63, the second most in his terrific career.
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
Kobe against Roy.
2 minutes remaining overtime.
And it's sent back by Bryant. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got it with a fast break chance. Again, Kobe! 65 points! The most ever by a Blazers opponent. Down low, here's Randolph, and that one drops. Randolph's got 24.
Boy, I tell you what, nice work offensively. Jack making the right read there.
Parker passes to Evans. In overtime here, a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Roy. Shoots. Again, the Trailblazers score. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by one. And they double up Bryant. No one near Odom as he lets it fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yes, indeed. Odom. Big-time score.
Jack against Parker. Pass to Randolph. Over Odom. Randolph can't hit. Huge moment here, Coach Pacello.
You have to stay calm in these situations.
It drops.
Simply as calm as you can be in that situation.
He's got that mentality. Doesn't shy away from big moments.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 4. 40 seconds left in overtime.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's Randolph. Portland no good that time either. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Mamba.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Parker, such a great team player, fills a lot of different roles and needs for his team.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
These guys have been lights out from the charity stripe, protecting their lead.
Jack with a screen on Kobe. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're down by 6. 29 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. So it's Portland now. 6-point game. Roy against Kobe. Now the pass to Udoka. To stop the run. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Randolph relishes delivering in these moments. Coming up in the clutch is what he does. Well, you know, he had to stop the clock, so that really was the best thing he could have done there.
Yep, can't just let the other team drain the clock when it's close like this.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. To the right side. Here's Udoka. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. The fourth team foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Boy, just not serviceable at the line. It is a glaring weakness on the back of Brown's basketball card. You know, this overtime has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly fatigued.
The shot is good from Udoka. The story tonight, another out-of-this-world performance, Mike Fratello, from the great Kobe Bryant.
Kobe is why this losing skid has ended. Bryant was marvelous, had total control of this game, looking like the best player in the world.
And honestly, Clark, we were just in awe, all of us, of what Kobe did right before us tonight.
Hey, it's simple. Sometimes you simply have to sit back and enjoy what you are seeing. Kobe treated us to an all-timer tonight. Basketball history made.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Kevin, thank you. Here with Kobe Bryant. Kobe, another big win. How does this team keep its focus as you march your way toward the playoffs?
Well, we got big games coming up against some very tough opponents. I think it's, at this point in the season, I mean, it should be very easy for us to maintain our focus.
Getting down to it, Kobe. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.